Well, hello, Christian Blackaby. Welcome to the UK Open 2025 Women's Open Final.
Thank you, Dan. Glad to be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, tell us who's in this.
So, in this we have the standard GB pairing, top pair of Shinan and Zara.
Everybody, please around the
And they are playing.
You know what? Chris, just shut up because Phil is going to tell us what's going on here. So Staysi and Ava in the black, Shinan and Zara in the blue, 0-0. It's best of 3, 15-15, 11 in the tiebreak.
I think she should be calling a back block there, really.
I think she should be hitting it early.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
But she's nervous. I mean, this is Zara's first final, isn't it? Shinan's been in a few finals now.
That's true. Shinan's a final veteran. Maybe this is Zara's first Open final. I guess it probably is.
In fact, Shinan and Staysi paired up in Italy just a few weeks ago.
They did.
And they won that.
They did. 2-0. Quite comfortably, I believe.
And then I think they won the men's B, didn't they?
They did also win the... Yeah, these two are an established duo who have decided not to play together to give everyone else a chance by the looks of things.
They have.
Very good sportsmanship.
So far, they're giving Ava a chance. Let's see if it can turn around a little bit.
Fun fact for you, Dan.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is that... Oh, that's a nice shot. Keeping it down the right-hand side. Gill! Oh, it's got to step in on those, I think.
Yes, well, I've spoken to Shinan at great length about not taking the half volley,
yes.
or the short hop if you're American, for whatever reason.
What do they call it?
The short hop.
What does that mean?
It means half volley, yeah.
Why do they call it that?
I don't know. And they say taking a volley is taking the fly. If you're from America, please write in. Write in the comments.
Yeah.
Explain it, please.
I want a letter. I want a written letter explaining it.
Second serve.
We're quite sarcastic in Britain, if you don't know that already, just in case you got offended by that.
The fun fact I was about to give you there, Daniel, was that in the British sport of Eton Fives, it was deemed unsportsmanly back in the day to win more than 3 Kinnaird finals.
Oh, really?
So once you won 3, you were kind of supposed either not to play again or at least to change up your pairing to give some other people a chance.
That's the most British thing I've heard all day. Right, so they're targeting Ava.
And then...
So, I think what we're seeing is two very nervous British ladies here, especially Zara. Hopefully she'll settle in, because when she plays in training, she's very powerful and she's got really good hands. And if you're watching her, watch the feet, because it's like she's an excellent tennis player and she hasn't quite got the solid stance that you get as a handball player. She's got very quick feet, but that does mean that she's all over the place. And there they are. Right, they are off the mark. That's nice. They can take a breath.
Here we go, 7-1.
Second serve, 7-1.
Oh, that's a nice serve, isn't it?
Yeah. And Zara actually today has already had a 1-to-1 against Ava in the mixed doubles group stage.
Outside.
How did that go?
It was a narrow 21-19, I think, game.
Right.
So they are familiar with the down-the-line shots that we're seeing already.
Well, I think I had a similar game with Shinan against them, and we won 21-20.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think with these returns, similar to what I was saying actually in the last final when Luke and Stacey were playing, is that if you're going to return it, it is no good just looping it up into the middle into Stacey's kill zone, generally speaking.
No, and like she kills everything to the right.
Yeah.
Like, I think if you're Zara, just run in.
Yeah.
Like, if she tees herself up.
That was nice.
Yeah, she's a very smart player, Stacey. Very, very difficult to unpick.
Point.
I do like Zara's choice of serve though. The overarm back to the right, allowing Shinan to step in.
Yep.
That one was a little bit loose in the middle. And then
Ooh.
I think that's probably some
I don't know if that's a
movement
legit
from
block,
Ava
that
there.
one.
I think that's probably
Zara
slightly
didn't
naughty
call that.
movement.
Replay. Oh well, never
Score
mind.
is
Look.
11-3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah, check this out, people. You can see on this one that Ava moves in
Yeah,
after
she does.
Staysi
She
hits
missed
it.
that.
So you can't do that. So lucky to get away with it, but
Outside.
she didn't call it. And this is one-way traffic at the moment, Christian.
12.
12-4. There you go.
Yeah.
Zara's pulling out the fist to get some power, but all that does is go straight back to Staysi as well.
Those returns
13-4.
cannot sit in the kill zone.
Oh,
Just outside.
that would have been nice.
Better
Staysi,
anticipation from Zara.
good
She
smile
knew it
on
was being
Stacey's face
killed
there.
to the right.
She knew what she wanted.
She did.
First serve. 5-13.
Ooh, lovely serve. Great depth.
Half out.
So it's almost game.
5 game points.
Game point now.
Long ball. Second serve.
Outside.
Out ball was called.
That
That's
was
game one.
the loudest line judge in the world calling it out on the left-hand side there.
Well, so if you were the GB coach, what would you be telling them right now?
That's a very good question. I mean, I think we need to get Luke Thompson to actually come over.
Where is Luke Thompson? He's sitting preparing for his final, isn't he, mentally?
Yeah. Maybe Pen Chai should have a word with them, but he doesn't want to do that either.
Wyman's going over.
Yes, the most.
Reliable advice from a well-seasoned veteran of the game.
Wyman normally talks to us and then just repeats it. Anyway, look, I don't really know because this is one of those ones where your advice is like play better. You know,
Yeah.
It's so many errors here. Well, not errors per se, but you're just playing like lofting it up and just gently hitting it to Stacey.
Yeah. I think
It's pretty clear that's what you should not do. But because they both got such an aggressive power fist is how they like to do it. If they're not feeling confident, they just keep smashing it out.
yeah.
So it's a really tough one to just be, let's reset your headspace.
Yeah.
And poor Shinan has just lost a mixed doubles final just before this. So
Yeah.
headspace is already maybe not in the best space.
Yeah.
To Stacey, by the way. So it's tricky, but I think, the girls need to step up and play like they do when they're training.
Yeah.
Because then they'll be more assertive. And maybe, stop trying to hit it down the line at Ava, because then you're trying to just push it, and if you push it wrong, you're in Stacey. If you fist it really hard to Stacey's left hand, like if you actually watch Stacey, she's always set up to hit it with her right hand. Her left foot is forward.
That's true.
So
And
actually,
she's quite a long way over
and,
as well.
yeah,
so
and
if
she
you're-
can really be undone because her legs don't move that fast to reset to hit with the left. So let's see what happens here. I think the girls should just go for it and
Yeah.
play a normal game. Don't try and pick on one person here.
0-0.
So 0-0 back in. It's a lovely serve though.
Point.
Play your game, Shinan.
Good evening, this is an announcement. I have found a mobile phone in the ladies' toilets. If the owner...
If the owner of a
The end. 1-0.
First return. Oh no.
Point.
communication
2-0.
is also key, Christian.
Well, yes. I think Zara could have benefited from A, playing yesterday, she was watching the rugby, and B, turning up to training a bit more in the last few weeks. What do you think about those assessments, Daniel?
I don't know about the training thing, because as you know, Christian, I don't really turn up to training that much, and I'm absolutely amazing, but I don't go to the rugby. That's the kicker.
Outside. Side out.
But I do take a singles day to warm up for what is a doubles event, because my singles yesterday was almost as bad as yours, Christian.
Nearly.
Right. Nice start. Half volley, here you go, the kill. Better, now they're in a rally. Oh. Did Shinan call that?
Half out.
Did she call it? If she called it.
No luck. Score is 1-3.
Interesting, Christian. I think it might have been a little bit a tiny block. Not really a big one, to be honest.
It's hard to imagine it changed the face of the shot that would have come next. Very
right,
minor movement, if anything.
Oh, what a drop shot.
Oh no! Come on!
Oh no. Those are some of the dinkiest drop shots I've seen
There
all
are a couple
day,
of good top
Christian.
spinners there. I'm looking forward to one in your next match, Dan Grant. A nice top spin.
I have to say, because I did it earlier when no one was recording, but people did witness it, and it's the best one I've ever done, so I think I should stop doing it now. I probably shouldn't do it in an open final.
Wow,
what
what
a
a kill.
shot. And that's such a good shot, isn't it? It's so hard. The only person who hits that better is you.
Nice serving from Ava.
If you actually want to see a textbook spike to the right corner, I encourage you to go to the World Championships happened this year or last year in Ireland and watch Dan Grant and Christian Blackaby against Taiwan and Naz. And in the second game, there is the most incredible spike. And that means we won the moral victory, if not the game. Anyway, the fact that we're talking about some other stuff, Christian, is kind of an indictment of, again, this being one-way traffic.
I think the GB girls really just haven't found the rhythm. They are kind of padding it up and getting...
Well, look at that.
Yeah, I think that's symptomatic.
And it's just these hand errors. It's so frustrating. Like, you know, when you're not firing all cylinders and it comes off your thumb, comes off your finger, doesn't do what you want, and it just like floats out. God damn, it's annoying. Yeah, they got a point.
I guess this is Ava's first open final as well.
I think it probably is, yeah.
Short.
So that was a short serve. Ah, yes. That's that. Well spotted. Sahil, then I judge, did not spot that though. But good that Phil's here. There's a hand error from Staysi. 3-8.
Shinan gets out a couple of nice
serves.
serves.
It's not a bagel, it's not a French fry. It's moving ahead.
Bit too deep, that one.
Very close though.
But I like the effort.
Second serve.
That's
nice
better.
shot. There we go, that's better.
Proper doubles there. Zara blocked her out.
Yeah.
Shinan did it. They must have been watching Staysi. Ooh, clipping the edge of the line.
Nice kill. Very good.
5-8.
She just pulled it wide.
She did. Let's have a look at this replay here.
Second server Zara. Hold it.
On the line, just
5-9.
5-9, okay. Zara needs some big serves.
nice. And we're back.
Hold it. That's a point.
Is that an avoidable? Yeah, so Phil calls an avoidable there because Ava moved in and made an illegal block.
Is what? Yeah, I think that was avoidable movement from Ava. I thought Stacey's shot was out anyway, to be honest. But maybe.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
Side out. Score is 10-6.
So it's 10-6. The British girls are back in it a little bit, but you can't make errors like that.
They are gifts, aren't they, really?
Yeah, there's another one.
Point.
It's this side. I mean, I know that the ladies don't have training against
11-6.
other women of this level on a training night. They do play against some of the guys, and yeah, that's a backswing block. No one's fault. But I was talking about this with Phil in the last game. The Irish, they do like to step back.
11-6.
They step back.
They don't like to take it early, and that actually makes it really hard to.
I think they.
Oh, is that a choke?
Just down.
That's a choke. That's an under. Good call from the referee there.
Yeah, it's because they
11-7.
favour an underhand kill if they back up enough, or the overhand defensive shot. Oh,
that's
nice
good
there we
doubles.
go.
I hope it's not too little, too late. They're actually 3 points away. This is actually
it's not
could
far
become.
off.
Yeah. So here we
Need
go.
to hold their serve here.
8-11, deep serve to Ava.
Back.
There's another shot.
That's a great kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
9-11.
Good blocking from Zara as well. Good position.
Oh, shame. That's a rugby mistake.
Second server, 9-12.
9-12. The girls can't really make any mistakes now.
Long ball.
It's got to be pretty tight.
Second serve.
Oh, just out.
Just out.
The picking on Ava Sweeney
Yeah,
continues.
she has been pretty consistent though, I think.
She certainly has.
overall.
10-12.
10-12 now.
Long ball.
Ooh, close that one.
That was close.
Second serve.
Another down the line.
Oh, it's the right shot
I
to
know,
go
it's-
down the left. But she
Yeah, it
just
was.
pulled it
Just
out
pulled
again.
it. Got to uncurl those fingers.
13-10.
And flat hand it. 2 points away now. The ladies in black.
Just caught Staysi as she was trying to gain position.
She was. It's actually very close now, Christian.
It is.
13-11. If this point goes to the ladies in blue,
Long ball.
there's problems.
Oh, second serve.
Second serve.
Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, very good rally.
Good rally. There were some excellent defensive pickups in that.
It's stuck, and instead of being close, it's now match point, championship point
Championship point, 11.
to Ava and Stacey. Here we go. Great serve.
Oh, missed it.
She went for
Here we
glory.
go.
So the British girls
3
need 3
points.
points to take to a tie-break. Can they do it?
12 championship point.
Certainly can be done.
That's rally points, so any point lost is a win to the ladies in black.
That was a nice
Lovely way to finish.
finish. Very good.
Very, very good. So Christian, what are you thinking there?
Well, I think Stacey and Ava ultimately looked pretty comfortable all the way through, and I think they are worthy champions of this year's
Yeah, let's see how we finish.
Women's Open.
Let's see that point again. A lovely block by Stacey. She's moving into position and bam, in between the legs. What a lovely play.
Yeah.
Well done.
Very nice.
And that's it. Well, Christian, up next to the men's final, and well done for talking for 15 minutes. See you later, everyone.
I'll probably be talking for another 15.
Oh yeah, bye-bye.